You're listening to Josh on Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI, and it's good to have back on the show John Schneider. Good morning, John.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. You know, we don't live that far apart, everybody. I want everybody to know I'm a local. I live in Holden, Louisiana. Alicia and I are in Holden, Louisiana, just outside of Baton Rouge, and we love us in Lafayette.
So you're calling from Holden this morning?
Actually, no. We're up in Nashville, Tennessee. We drove up here yesterday. Have a concert tonight in Chattanooga.
Awesome.
One tomorrow in Georgia, and then we're coming back home. We'll be back in Louisiana Sunday through the end of the year. Can't wait. Want to stop moving for a little while, get us some good food and homemade eggnog. Alicia made homemade eggnog the other night. We're gonna get into that when we get back.
Awesome. No one cooks like us here in Louisiana, right?
I know. We're gonna have 2.5 spaghetti for Christmas, which is no. What do we have for Christmas? Spaghetti bolognese. Pardon me.
Awesome. That's great. Let's start off with Dancing with the Stars. You were just voted off after competing on season 27 of ABC's Dancing with the Stars with your pro partner, Emma Slater. What ultimately led you to join the cast?
Well, they'd asked me to do the show a couple times before in the past, but this year we recorded 72 songs and released a new single every Tuesday.
Right.
So this year it was all about music, and it seemed like a really good idea to because when they announced me every week, they announced me as a singer, not as just the guy from Dukes of Hazzard. So they announced me as a singer, and then I got to play my guitar. I played one of the new singles on the season finale. So 8 or 9 million people got a chance to see me standing there with a guitar and singing again. So that's really why I agreed to do it. But other than that, I've always been afraid of dancing. I've never really felt I could do that well at all. So I wanted to push myself. I wanted to see if I could really go out there and learn a new dance every week. And I did. So I'm very proud of making it through the 7 weeks that I made it through. And I feel I have no fear of public dancing anymore.
Oh, I think you did an amazing job. I know I couldn't have done it at all. I chatted with you while you were on the show. Now that the show is over, do you miss it at all? I'm sure your schedule is a little bit more free without all that practice time.
The schedule, yeah. I miss the people. We had a great time, especially Juan Pablo and Milo. I enjoyed hanging out with both those guys very, very much. Emma and I had a great relationship, and I miss the kind of constant banter that we had. But like you say, I don't miss the 5 hours of dancing every day. It did whip me into about the best shape I've ever been in. You know, that was great. But I'm back out on the road. Concert tonight, concert tomorrow. We're promoting "Who Da Baby Daddy," which is the brand new single that apparently is trending all over the country. I just talked to a radio station in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles, unless they've got a reason, they don't generally play much of anything that's new and unusual for the holidays. And this is a very Jerry Reed kind of a song about the inevitable conversation between Joseph and Mary when Mary came home pregnant, and he said, "Come on, girl, who the baby daddy?" And it's pretty special song in the lines of along the lines of Jerry Reed. Asks the question and then answers it because, of course, we all know who the baby daddy is.
That's right. That's your brand new Christmas song. It's part of your new Christmas album, Merry Christmas, Baby. The new song is Who Da Baby Daddy. And I read that this album really pushed you out of your comfort zone. Is that right?
Well, yeah. I wanted to see. I've been a big B.B. King fan and a big Louis Armstrong fan all my life. I had the opportunity to work with B.B. King at the live from the Capitol on the 4th of July quite a few years ago. Very impressed with him, and that's why this particular album is called Merry Christmas, Baby. We redid his song, Merry Christmas, Baby, and I wanted to see, again, kind of like Dancing with the Stars, I wanted to see if I could sing that way. And of course, we did the 52 songs from the Odyssey project this year, and a couple of them were very, very Delta blues, very, very, what can I say, greasy, fantastically greasy, like smoking cigarettes, and more like Frenchman Street than or even Beale Street, more like Beale Street than Bourbon Street. So Alicia believed I could do it. She kind of nudged me in that direction, and we had the greatest time doing these songs. But I had just done a concert on Friday, a concert on Saturday, rehearsed for Dancing with the Stars on Sunday, did Dancing with the Stars finale on Monday, and then we took a red-eye back to Nashville, slept for about 4 hours, and then went into the studio, and I sang these songs.
Oh, wow.
Barely talk when I sang them, and I think it helped a lot. They are so raspy and so whiskey and cigarettes and Frenchman Street that I think people are going to be very surprised when they hear this music. I don't necessarily think, especially when they hear Tattoo Santa Claus or Merry Christmas Baby or Backdoor Santa, I don't think they're going to even know that it's me. But I do believe there's going to be some of their new favorite Christmas songs of all time, especially Huda Baby Daddy.
Yeah, that one seems like it was fun to record, and that would be fun to play live, too, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, we do that live, and people love it. We played it at we played Angola State Penitentiary 2 weeks ago, and everybody from the inmates to the guards to the warden, everybody loved that song. You could see everybody smiling, which is really what it's about, right? We need more smiles for the holidays.
Absolutely.
Stop taking ourselves so seriously and start to enjoy life a little bit.
Absolutely. So after a busy 2018, the Odyssey Project, Dancing with the Stars, your new Christmas album, and more, what plans do you have for 2019?
Well, 2019 starts with, on January 8th, the Haves and Have-Nots comes back on the air. That's on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock on the Oprah Winfrey Network. This will be our 6th season.
Wow.
So I'll run out and do some promotion for that. But we are full-blown out on the road doing tours this next year. So we'll be in a bus, we'll have the band, and that's mostly what next year is going to bring. Although we are going to do a Christmas movie at the studio sometime around April. It's funny, you never do a Christmas movie in the winter. You always do it in the middle of summer. But we're going to do that. And that's basically what I've got on the books for next year, is a guitar in my hand, sleeping in the bus, and doing, I'm hoping 200 dates or so in 2019.
That'll be fun. We have been talking with John Schneider. Visit johnschneiderstudios.com for the latest music and acting news, tour dates, and more. And his new song, Huda Baby Daddy, is out now, as is the entire album, Merry Christmas Baby. Don't forget to download his new app today in your favorite app store as well. John, thanks for coming on. We hope you have a great holiday.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, my friend. You take care of yourself. Have some good food and smile.
Absolutely. Take care.
All right, my friend. Bye-bye.